Hello, my name is AK540, and yeah, this is Livonia DLC. I'm in Livonia right now. So the premise of what I'm going to be trying to do is I'm heading south from Nadbor. Nadbor is back up there. It's a really quite beautiful little lake over there that would make a very nice base, to be honest. But if you've got a car, there's nowhere to park it. But currently, let me just open my map and I'll let you know exactly where the fuck I am. Where the fuck I am. So, I'm heading down to, it doesn't actually have a name. But apparently it's a town where I might be able to find some NOGs a bit more easily than I'm currently having, because I'm not finding any anywhere. And I've been to most places. So we're going to go down there and see if we can find some NOGs. I will, however, need to go for a piss at some point, as I started the live stream and then immediately needed a pee, but then had to sort of do an intro, so yeah. I've tried to find a route that has no zombies. Well, no zombies. No, not zombies, sorry. No wolves. As wolves and me do not get along. But yeah, let's set off, shall we? So I know where I am on the map. There will be a right turn. Is it a right turn? No, a left turn. In a minute. I don't want to take that. I want to carry on straight. I think I've been to the place I'm going to now before, actually. It's an industrial estate as far as I'm aware. We'll find out when we get there. I mean, this game is so beautiful. This is what GTA could be like. I mean, this is technically, I suppose, what GTA 2020 will be like. Is 2020? GTA 2021. There you go. GTA 2020. It's only taken me an entire year to start calling it a real year. Yeah, I don't know who's on the server at the moment. Just a guy called Young Louis. And judging by the size of the map, he might not be anywhere near me, although he might be. There's always a possibility that he'll appear. Possibly. Yeah, I've been here before. Okay. I didn't find any NOGs when I was here last time. I did find some very interesting buildings. Though I might go hide somewhere so I can go for a piss, because I desperately need to go for a piss, so I'm gonna stick myself in here. I'm gonna lie the fuck down. And I'm gonna go for a pee, so I'll be back in a second. I do apologise. I'll take you with me, you can listen to me piss, just so you know it's authentic. It'll be like an ASMR. Although it won't be, because the headset cuts out after a certain distance, so it's fine. Have a waste port, as Crichton says, and we all need to evacuate waste eventually. It's an inevitability of being a mechanoid. Being a human. At least I won't get a double Polaroid from a toaster. Right, okay. So we're up. Field checking. I don't think I'm going to find any NOGs in this town. Just going to quickly check the chat, because I was told where to find some NOGs and where to check. Oh, and Hooter. Okay, Hooter, and where the hell's that? Oh yes, I've been there. Found nothing there. Found nothing there as well. Okay, doesn't really matter. We'll just keep exploring. Hopefully not get killed by a bear. Or, I'm not really, to be fair, I'm not afraid of the zombies in particular. Zombies don't really bother me that much. That's a cool looking building. Yeah, it's locked. That's interesting. Right, so I'm just gonna have a look on my map, figure out where I want to go from this point. Well, in order to get to that other military base, which is to the west of where I currently am, it's gonna pretty much stick me in bear country. What is someone I heard running? I know the zombies run occasionally, but... I've still got that map. No. Okay, right, well... Okay, so... That's the first guard post. Is that guard post? That's not guard post. Is it? No. Okay, so I haven't even reached the first guard post yet. I'm gonna have to go through bear territory. Don't really want to, because I don't want to get eaten by a bear. Where's the sun? Okay, so it's midday. Okay, we'll head back up this road. Basically, as far as I can ascertain, I can just walk through here. And there will be another road, like an adjoining one. At some point. He says as he walks into a tree. So the first one I'll find is that one. And then if I just keep running, I'll find another. So this is the first adjoining road. That leads down to the rear end of the buildings. And I've walked from there to there, so that's this one. You can see it curve off in the background. So I literally just keep walking straight again. And I'll eventually hit another road. It should be through these little, like, I don't know, thickets or brush, I guess. Possibly best to have it on. Actually, to be fair, shotgun's probably better. Now that they increase the shotgun damage. That's why I got it. Alright. So, the next road should be pretty much in front of me relatively soon. I say with confidence. Hopefully there's not a bear. Okay, cool. I was starting to think there wouldn't be a road and I was going to be fucked. So. I think that's a rock. If it was a wolf, it would be coming towards me. And if it was a bear, it would definitely be coming towards me. But it might be a goat. So from this current position, I should... Like, there's no bears or wolves in the woods directly in front of me, according to the map. I know bears and wolves spawns are more RNG than anything, and technically there could be bears or wolves there, regardless of whether it says. But I need to get to the next road over. So I need to go through here. And then once I reach that road, I think I know where I am, vaguely. There should also be like a deer tower somewhere. Although, when I get to this next road, the possibility of bumping into a bear increases exponentially. This is where I get murdered by a bear. I don't mind. It would mean I'd have to leave the server, make a character, come back again. But I don't mind. Like, shit happens, you know? I think I'm relatively well prepared. I have a shotgun and shit tons of ammo. And my gun is not on single, which helps. Oh. So eventually I should hit another road. This one might take a bit longer though, because depending on the angle at which I left the last road at, I could be walking a long distance before I actually hit the road, or it could be very short. Just depends where I left and the angle at which I was facing. But either way, also if you don't look at the map and actually look where you're going. And my shoes are fucked. I've got duct tape somewhere. Yeah, I don't want to use the duct tape though. Yay. No. That's the one. I mean, from where I left, I'll either hit the road, like, directly, like, I'll hit it and then there'll be a left and a right, or I'll run up alongside it at some point. I mean, technically, if I run a bit more this way, I'll definitely hit the road, because the last road, like, looking from map to map. Because I think... because there's no clearing on the map, really. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Where the fuck am I? Oh wait, I know where I am. Okay, yeah, so... it's technically still the same road that I was trying to get to. However, I have now also mitigated the chances of running into a bear. And... yeah, okay, so if I follow this road, this way, we should be okay. But confidence. There is none. It's all fake. Bravado. I have a rough idea of what a bear sounds like. It's a scary noise. I've only got buckshot though, so unfortunately I have to wait till it gets close, so... I've got it out at the moment, just in case it, like, you know, appears from the bushes. But overall, if I hear the bear, and I don't see the bear, then the rifle comes out. And depending on how far away it is, depends on whether or not it's fired in single or automatic. It's set to automatically? It's set to automatic, like, by default at the moment, just in case. So this path will veer up to the right, it'll go that way. If I'm on the right path, and, furthermore, if I'm going in the right direction. Let's hoping. Looks like it definitely is going up to the right. Yeah, okay. So now I know, based on just sort of looking at the map and the general layout of where things are, I know that I'm in the right location. map knowledge. Yep, and there's the deer stand. Now, there should be a bear over there. Well, I say there should be. There might be. I'm gonna go check this beer stand. I'm gonna check the deer stand and see if there's a scope or anything. Because if I can get a hunting scope, then I'll quite happily use a tundra. That way is gonna freak me out a bit more because there's more than likely definitely gonna be a bear. Okay, it's just 300 win. Yeah. I don't need 300 win. Don't have a tundra. Or a blaze. So, there's no point. Right. But up here on the left, so that's the corner by the thing. In a minute, this road will veer off to the left more. And then about sort of 500 yards after that, there will be a higher percentage chance to see a bear. Or a higher percentage chance for a bear to eat me at that point. I've dealt with wolves on foot. They're annoying. Okay, it's a fucking tree. I swear, man, this game loves to fuck you. Okay, I'm walking. Because there could be a bear up there. Now, I don't know if the bears are similar to the wolves. I've never actually encountered a bear in this game. Like, I've heard them from a distance, and I've seen them run away from my car. But I've never actually, like, been in the presence of a bear. Actually, no, I say that. There was a bear in Chernobyl. But it was glitched inside a police car, so it couldn't actually do anything. And then it just disappeared. If I walk in the grass, I can run and make 2 bars of noise. Because I don't really like the idea of slowly walking either. But I don't want to be in this area. I don't want to have to be in this area for any longer than I have to. Like, I don't know if the bear will just charge me. It'll just run straight at me. Or if it'll be like more like a wolf, so like eventually a bear will start like chasing me at some point, which would be terrifying. Like, genuinely terrifying. Oh fuck, I've got 2 comments I've just realised. I'm not watching the stream, or, well, I say watching the stream, I'm not like looking at the comments, so just bear with me. Bear with me, sorry. It's a bad joke, I know. What are NOGs? What server am I on? I am on a server called 1UK Livonia. NOGs are night vision goggles. I don't know why they're called NOGs, but I'm looking for NOGs. Sorry I didn't read your comments until just now. I do apologise. This is the server I'm on. It's called One UK Afghan Wildlands PvP PvE North PvP South Trader Roleplay. That's the server I'm on. They do have a Discord as well. It may pop up on the bottom left. I'll put the link down in the description afterwards. But yeah, pretty good server. The admins don't take shit, which is what I like. So if you join this server and you follow the rules, you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. You know, you don't have to role play anything. If you walk into like if I bumped into someone now, I could be like, "Oh, hello, how are you? Oh, good, yes. Oh, do you need any food or anything?" I could be nice. Or by all rights, I could just shoot them in the face. I wouldn't have to just be friendly. There's nothing in the rules that says that I have to be nice or role play because I'm south, so it's PvP. So it's anything goes at the same time as, you know, niceness. But the majority of the regulars that play on the server will wave at you and say hello to you, and they won't shoot you for no reason whatsoever. I'm finally reaching my destination. And no bears. No bears is good. I am, yes. I'm all on my lonesome. So this is a military base. I don't really know what the military base is called, but I believe I'm on this corner. Actually, no, I think I'm higher up. Oh yeah, I'm higher up. So this is the edge. Okay, well, there's a break in the fence, so I'm gonna start looking in these towers. There shouldn't be any wolves or bears in this location I'm in now. Well, I wish you luck in your search, Tyler Roberts. I just like the exploration aspect of this game. It's nice. Also, when there's no shooting and random shit going off everywhere, it's nice and relaxing. It's like a playable ASMR. Don't think there's going to be anything in these towers. On Chernerus, if you walk around Northwest Airfield, you can normally find stuff. Alright, I'm going to head this way, I think. If I go this way, I'll head into the military base area. I did check here the other day. I had a car, and then the car decided that it would be fun to lag itself into oblivion, so I had no car. This place is pretty cool. It's pretty big. Oh, oh. Okay. Shoes are good. Could do with some water. I'll drink some shortly. I genuinely thought that was a whetstone for a minute. I was like, why is there a whetstone? Is it worn, damaged? Okay, it's worn. Is there a way in? much you want to bet there's not going to be a way in? A broken fence. Oh, fuck off with your battery low bullshit. You've been on charge all day. Doors are shut. That's a good start. Don't need that. This door's not shut. Oh, cargo pants. I've been meaning to change my pants. But cargo points have less storage, don't they, than the combat ones have gone. Yeah, so they're 24 out of... Well, we'll just have to see what it look like in them. They offer quick access to large pockets, also decent protection from the elements. Effluents. Just gonna make sure there's definitely nothing in them. Because sometimes when you change your outfits or change your clothes, sometimes you... I don't know how it makes any sense, but sometimes you'll put your gun in there, or... You'll swap the inventories out from one item of clothing to another, and for some reason all of your items stay inside. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what, I'll eat that. Because my water's getting lower. I do have bottled water that I can that I can drink. But if I can get some water from food, it's much easier or much better. Blech. Oh, that's nice. Some free ammo. Just eat everything I can find. Field vest would be better in terms of carry capacity, and wouldn't also be super over the top heavy wise. Yeah. Thought I heard gunshots. there's a tiny bit. Now, normally things like NOGs I don't think would spawn in buildings like this, but I'm going to look in every building. I want to be thorough. Because I was told on good authority that I might find some night vision goggles here. I'll take it for now. I'll see it later. I've just realised I can't drop me. Just casually unload a mag in a bush while there's a zombie right next to me. I was surprised that worked actually. Oh dear. Things are getting hairy now. This isn't a gap I can get through. Oh. Oh well, fuck it up. Wow. Attacked by multiple zombies. Oh, you're loud. Need to reload, lads. I don't have any more shotgun shells, I don't think. No. Okay, I don't actually have any room to drop, or to, for that matter, unequip my suppressor, I don't think. 24 out of 24. 30 out of 30. 24 out of 24, yeah. So I need to lose 2. Okay, I'll just eat this. Makes life easy. Or easier. Because there's no point wasting a suppressor when they all know I'm here. Well, that took care of all of them. Now I get the fun job of going through all of their inventories. Oh, that actually is quite useful. Yeah, just brutally, I don't know if it's considered murder, but brutally murdered a fuck ton of dead people. And now I'm rummaging through their shit. Oh, can of peaches. I remember being told that this was one of the most deadly weapons in the game, can of peaches. Because of the way that it works when you punch someone. Not sure how true that was. Another can of peaches. Okay. Fucking some fine dining tonight, lads. Right, I'm gonna have to put my headset on charge. So I'm gonna go hide back in my little room, put the headset on charge, and then come back out again. After I've eaten this wonderful can of peaches that have been sitting in some dead guy's crotch. Or dead woman's crotch, I suppose. Although that is slightly more disgusting when you think about it. Some dead, nasty ass, fucking... Blech. Right, okay, be right back. Hey Isaac, what's going on? I had my microphone muted because my headset's on charge, so I don't really want there to be an overriding buzz. So if there is a big buzz, can you let me know? Well, actually, it's going to be anything. Attempting to find some night vision goggles in Livonia. Staircase. Boonie. This is DayZ. Oh, there was a staircase there. You know when you feel really stupid? Yeah, it's really stupid. I walked into this building a minute ago and didn't even look up. Problem is, shutting all the doors. I don't remember which fucking rooms I've already looked at. I actually see rooms in this. Okay. He says as he walks into a room he's never seen. Right, now I need to plan a route that gets me out of this fucking area without also encountering lots of friendly native wildlife, mainly wolves. I think it might just be poignant to go back the way I came. No matter which way I go, there's going to be wolves. If I go south, there's going to be bears, but there aren't that many actual bears. If I go west, there's lots of bears and wolves. North is just a whole heap of no. Just a whole heap of no, ladies and gentlemen. That is a nope to the highest degree. So I've pretty much got to go east, I guess. That's really the only way I can go that is free of multiple wildlife sources which can eat me. Because I don't want to be Winnie the Pooh's honey, and I don't want to be a light snack for all. The other thing as well is I've got to get away from all of these zombies. Because they've all respawned now that I've got my sweet time. Oh, and they've seen me. Been here before, lads. I'll just stay in here. They might actually run to where they want to ignore me in time. I'm staying here. Sounds quite busy outside. Meow. Okay, they've stopped. Good, good. This would actually be a pretty cool place for a base. So, I just heard Winnie the Pooh, and I'm now looking for Winnie the Pooh. Pretty much. Definitely came from over. I kind of feel like I'm in Jurassic Park. I need to go down this road. If I went north from this exact location, I'd be going through like shit tons of bear and wolf territory. So I need to head east from here to at least stand some form of a chance of not being eaten alive, but now I can't really move because there's definitely a bear here somewhere. Probably gonna just have to go, like walk, and deal with the bear if and when it comes to that. Ah, fuck. Who needs people with guns to elicit fear? You've got the chance of being mauled to death by a bear. I know that if I do get mauled to death by a bear, I'll just respawn. And that all my loot is technically not gone, because all of the stuff apart from my beret I can find again easily. But I like to treat it as if it's Dark Souls. As far as I'm aware, the bears won't just straight up run at me and attack me. As long as I keep my distance. Wolves, on the other hand, they're the bastards. When you face a bunch. I don't know why they don't just hunt deer. Just expect it. Like, I'm genuinely going to say this now. If a bear busts through these bushes, starts attacking me, I am gonna scream like a girl. I'm gonna scream like a lady. Big, manly lady. I'll also have to fight the urge not to run away like crazy, because it won't help. That would be a bear. Pig. Pig or a bear. It's definitely a bear. I'm just gonna assume that he won't attack me and it could be a wild boar. I don't have wild boar on my list of animals. Like, I can put it on the list so I can see where they are. But I only really have threats. Things that can kill me. So while looking backwards and running forwards, this totally isn't, you know, stupid at all. Wild boar. Yeah, so that could have been a wild boar. Technically. So it depends, really. If the wild boar decides to chase me, probably wasn't a wild boar. I think it was a boar, actually, because it didn't have the right coloration to be a bear. As far as I'm aware, bears in this game are brown. And I have seen wild pigs and boars, and they are not brown. Our boars are fucking huge, though. So could be easily mistaken for being a bear. There we go. So I've reached my little spot again. That's what I mean, man. Map knowledge. You just need map knowledge. That noise is probably more than likely to. Yeah, that's a bet. Every time I hear a noise, I'm like, Well, now it's pretty much... I was going to say it's pretty much smooth sailing. Don't want to say that. You know, I've technically said it, but I said it ironically, so I don't think the universe will fuck. I said that ironically too, universe, be careful. See, people often ask me, AK, are you religious? Are you spiritual? My answer is I'm not religious. I might be spiritual. More in a sort of, I don't know, physics explaining sort of way. Maybe even metaphysical physics. Interdimensional physics, that sort of thing. But religious, no. However, I am a fervent believer in karma. And the only reason I say that is because I've had instances where karma has bit me in the ass. Like, there have been many times where I've been cocky in real life and in video games. And my cockiness has come back to bite me. So I definitely believe in karma. And I also believe that the universe... like if you know the people that... They've always got them in movies and TV and cartoons and stuff like that. Someone will go, well, at least it's not raining, it'll start raining. The reason they say that is because that sort of stuff happens. The universe pays attention to this shit that you say. Which is why I prefer to be humble. Be grateful for what you've got. Even if that isn't a lot. Because eventually, you'll get more. Like if you're taking my YouTube channel in for account, okay? I never thought I would ever get this many subscribers. I'm not like, you know, PewDiePie or anything. I don't have like millions and millions and millions. PewDiePie's got somewhere in the region of like 80 million subscribers. But like... it'd be nice to hit... It'd be nice to hit 1,000 subs before the end of this year. I don't think it's going to happen. But... that's only really like a milestone thing. Oh wow. That's pretty darn beautiful. I'm just expecting a bear to run up behind me and eat me. Oh dear. I believe I am on this crescent here because this is where I've walked up. And that'll carry on going around. So technically, if I was to walk that way, I think I would hit that road and then the next road over, and then I'd be home free. Because this road's going to curve round in a minute. Right, so... problem is I won't be able to see the lake. There's definitely a road down there though. And that is the next road over, so that's where I'm going to... Right, well, once I've made it back to base, I'll probably end the live stream. Because I was just trying to go see if I could find some NOGs. I was hoping I'd be successful. No, I was not. But, yeah. So, back to what I was saying. Like, the universe likes to listen to what you say. And I don't necessarily mean that it might be God or anything. I just mean, like, you know... I do genuinely believe something is paying attention to the things that you say and do. Whether it's a tally or something. Because the weird thing about this universe is that a lot of it is just random chaos. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the building. A lot of it is just random chaos. So a lot of things happen for no real reason. A good way of sort of, you know, proving that to you is to just basically ask you one simple thing. How many times have you knocked something off of a table, or out of your lap, or anything at all? No matter what it is. It could be a pen lid, pencil, bottle, a friggin' domino. It's irrelevant. Dildo. Sorry, I just thought I'd be rude. And how many times have you done that? And then, when you've looked for the item you've dropped, it's like not what you expected to be. So, like, okay, look, in the essence of this game, I'm going to drop a grenade. It's not going to be unpinned around. There you go. It's there. It's just there. It's right at my feet because that's where I dropped it. But in real life, that doesn't happen. In real life, you drop this grenade and it rolls over here. You're here. Now, it dropped over there within, like, the space of about half a second, and you look down, you're like, okay, here we go. Wait, what? Why is it? How's it? How the fuck did you get all the way over there? And that's what happens. That's random chaos. Right there. Now, I believe I'm going the right way. Yep. So, yeah. Random chaos. But the weird thing about random chaos, okay, the weird thing about it, is after it's happened, after the fact of whatever has happened, if you know, so say if you have something that is a specific weight, and you know exactly the amount of force that is put upon it to make it do whatever it's done, like, if you know those things, okay, you drop it, and it lands somewhere random. From those few things, the weight and force, you can determine why it landed where it did. And if you have just the weight, really, just the weight and the place that it landed, you can calculate it backwards. So you can find out how much force was put upon the object. It's all maths. Everything is maths. Everything in this universe is maths. And it's just weird. Everything. Like, you watch videos of people who are driving down the road and a piece of metal flies into the window and almost kills them, and they survive. And they'll say it's a miracle. And it is a miracle, but it's not. I'm not sure if it's a miracle in the sense that, you know, God decided to save your life. I think it's more of a miracle in the sense that at that point in time, the right amount of energy was pertained upon these objects that resulted in you not dying. A miracle to me is like someone with a terminal illness who miraculously doesn't die. They're given, you know, a month or so to live, and then they beat that, you know, assumption of how long they'll live for, and then they go on to make a full recovery. That's a miracle. That would be a real miracle. Not, you know, not getting decapitated by a piece of metal. And I'm not trying to, like, remove any validity to people's beliefs in it. That's what I say. If you believe that God saved your life, then power to you. That's the problem when you see things from a very logical and analytical point of view. It's very difficult to see what I would consider make-believe. And I don't mean that in a patronising or condescending. Anyway, I think the server's actually going to restart before I can get back to base. So yeah. That was a fun excursion into not finding anything and not really doing anything a whole lot and almost being eaten by a bear and killing an entire an entire army base worth of zombies. Gosh. Now I know a lot of people watch DayZ videos mainly because of the high octane action and you know, the whole shooting other people and whatever else. So I might do a PvP server at some point, maybe Lucky Lures or whatnot, just because they're kind of fun at times. But anyway, just gonna lean up against this tree. Can't lean up against this tree. I'm gonna lean up against this tree, and I'm gonna log. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. If you're new and like the content, remember to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I would like to get to 1,000 subs before the end of the year, but I don't really care because I started this year with started 2020 with somewhere in the region of 350 to 400 subs, and now I have gained like 300 subs since then. And if my channel grows in that sort of similar fashion, you know, over the course of the next 2 years, then I'm happy with that. I don't really want to explode or anything. So yeah, that's about it. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub, bitch! My name is Rick Sanchez, and I am an official sponsor of AK540's YouTube channel. Remember, hit that subscribe button, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that notification bell. Alright, well, that's about it, really. There are videos popping up on your screen. Remember to click them. If you haven't, you're a dingus. Don't make me get Morty